Young people in Nigeria may have borne the largest brunt of the ongoing hardship and sustained erosion of their capacity to aspire to the basic things of life. Recently, there have been minor uprisings in various parts of the country, most of them spearheaded by these young persons in their bid to draw attention to their plight, as well as make legitimate demands on government. Suleiman is President, United Nigeria Youth Congress. He joins us now to speak on this matter, as well as X-ray challenges of leadership in Nigeria. Good afternoon. It's good to have you with us, Naseer.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon.
All right, Naseer. Where is the Nigerian youth today?
All right. Once again, good afternoon, and thank you for for inviting me to this wonderful TV station. I believe Arise TV is one of the major TV station that allow people or Nigerians to speak on the current reality of the country. So the Nigerian youth today have been left behind. The norms and values that guides the youth to be good citizens with ethics and values is nowhere to be found in our country today. If you remember, all those people who served this country for over 30-something years, let's say from more than 37 years, maybe 63 years, even from the era of Gawan, you'll find out that they are all youths of 27, 30. But unfortunately, today in our country, if you are a youth of, let's say, 30 years, people used to see you as a very, young person who doesn't have anything to contribute to the society. But we are here today telling the Nigerians that that is not right, and that is very wrong. There are a lot of Nigerian youths today who have the mindset, the ideology, the beliefs to take our country forward. What they need is just opportunity. What they need is support. But who is supporting the youths today? This is why the United Nigerian Youth Congress, over 13 years today, we have formed this coalition of like-minded Nigerians from all over the country, trying to bring the youths together, like-minded Nigerians, those who truly believe in the affairs of this nation, so that we will come up together and prove to the world that there are good Nigerian youths who are, who really want the development of this country. There are a lot of youths today who are showing, let's say, a bad example to the current Nigerian youths. You'll find them everywhere, of course, but most of them are maybe in the positions they are because of nepotism, because they know someone. But there are a lot of good Nigerians who can contribute positively to the development of the country with good ideas, with good morals, with good values. So the Nigerian youths, of course, have been left behind. And those representing the youth today are not representing the youths they should be.
Speaking about being left behind, now as the president of the United Nigerian Youth Congress, you do hold a unique position of influence among young Nigerians. So I'd like to ask, in your view, what are the most pressing leadership challenges facing our country today, particularly when it comes to youth empowerment and inclusion? All right. You see, as I have said from the beginning, this coalition is with Nigerians from all over the country, in all the 36 states and all the 774 local government representatives. The reason why we initiated this is because to have a voice that will be open so that the government or the people in general will understand our ideologies, will understand our motives and ideas. As I have said, the youth have been left behind because no one is looking for the youth. No one is looking, to change the life of the youth by creating something positive or giving the youth more, opportunities to bring new initiatives and new idea. So the youth, of course, have been left behind. And an organization like this is the reason why it has been here, even in the first place, to open up our minds so that the Nigerian government and the world in general will have a good perspective of the youth and understand that there are a lot of Nigerian youths who need support, and a lot of Nigerians, need support, of course. So all these years, there haven't been any, more of positive impact, maybe initiative from the government for the youth. Because look at the current political parties that we have today. How many percent of those, in that political parties holding positions are in the youth, of their youth age? Even though I will give credit to last general election, because it provided in the National Assembly, that is the House of Representatives, they have provided some sufficient number of Nigerian youths, in that assembly, in this very 10th assembly. And this is why I will also give a credit at least to the Speaker of the House of Representatives, because currently I just looked at some few nominations, or sorry, some few some number of youths, heading some certain what do you call it? Some certain, they're heading some units in the National Assembly. So it is a credit. But when it comes to the empowerment of the youth, we need more. Currently, the United Nigerians Congress is making a proposal to the federal government, which I hope they will accept it. The motto of the program will be Operation Feed the Nation. Because looking at the current hardship that we have in this country today, based on the economic hardship, people are hungry. So we have this initiation, and we want the federal government, through the office of the vice president, if they really mean well to Nigeria, at least they will listen to us and give us that opportunity, to head at least this kind of program, so that we will take Nigerians from all the 6 geopolitical zones and, give them more empowerment on agriculture, so that we can take our country, forward and, out of all these problems that we are facing today.
Indeed, Nasser. You talked about, creating opportunities, as it were. But let's take a look at this. Prospects for quick money is pervasive in Nigeria today, and unfortunately, the youth have been sucked into this narrative. What's the way out there? There are those who actually don't believe in hard work.
I totally agree with you. The institution of family from the beginning have broken down, have totally failed. The society have been changed. Many of our youths today are looking for a simple and easiest way to get money, which it shouldn't be like this. Too much of westernization, have changed the ideology of our youths. And of course, as I've said, the family has totally broken down. Because if you are doing something wrong, the very first person that should correct you should be from your home, from your parents, your family, your father, your mother. But unfortunately today, parents are more of even advising the youths to go into the wrong direction. There is too much sense of entitlement. Like this organization, this is what we have been preaching over the years today. We must struggle if we really want to survive in this country. Easy money can never be the right way. So a lot of Nigerians today are looking for easy money, of course. And of course, there is less creativity, even though you have to, sometimes challenge the government for not giving, the good atmosphere for the Nigerian youths to at least, be able to contribute positively. Nigerians are very talented. Nigerians are very talented. The only issue is who to guide them. And this is why we are here to guide the Nigerians, or at least most of those who will understand, and agree with our ideology, so that at least we will have some set of Nigerians that will understand the values of Nigeria and that will understand, what sacrifice is all about. Easy money have led to so many Nigerians, into the wrong path. Of course, I won't deny that. I agree with that. But there are a lot of circumstances that do happen on that. But
the Nigerian youth, of course, look at an easy way to get money, and that is why we are often less creative, less productive.
All right, then I couldn't agree with you more on that point, but we've come to the end of this interview. I'd like to say a very big thank you to you, President of the United Nigerian Youth Congress, Naseer Suleiman. We appreciate your time here on Newsday.